Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. In this video, I will show you how we get top 4 at YCS Las Vegas with Tom and Phil. Chasing dreams.
So, chasing dreams.
Still chasing.
It was really a pleasure to play with them. Unfortunately, I lost in top 4 my own match breaking and game 3. So
Against what?
Unlucky.
Against Earthmage
K9.
Shit.
Hey.
But no, okay. For me, it's
It's a pleasure playing with all of you.
Yeah, guys.
But
We got unlucky.
we get better next time. So I play, of course, Vanquish Soul because, for me, is this is the deck that
The
I like
best
the most.
deck, yeah.
So this is the list. One only show.
Best card.
Best card of the. I draw all the time without the attribute. So triple Razen.
Well, the actual best card.
The actual best card.
Wrong artwork, but best card.
Yeah. The triple Medlov because why not? Double Borger, one Caesar, and double Jaro. This is staple. And one Sart. This is pretty much staple. Then I played the triple Stick Your Soul.
Your nose.
I would love to draw any cards to play in top 4, but I didn't. So.
He opened double Izuna, double draw. Crazy.
One Snow Devil. Snow Devil I think is better than the quick play spell because they play around Mulcharmy really well, and really love this card. Prosperity and Enforcement for the consistency. And then for the K9, Jokul, my gym partner.
Also Jiggles.
Yeah, Jokul. The Worker play card. Triple Izuna, one Lupis. Noroi, we still play Noroi because it's like the normal summon. If you start with Jokul, you can grab Noroi, and also you can, when you summon Izuna with Jokul, you can send Noroi and look at them with Lantern.
So you're doing so many crazy lines with this by his
Yeah.
masterclass.
Yeah. Double Lantern. The Notch one because you really need the dark to grab with the case when you do the rotation with Jokul. So I think it's staple. Then of course one case. And then for the Entrap lineup, I play triple Fuva, triple Ash, still triple Bell because against Dragon Tail it's really good to have all these 6.
Draco
we-
tables everywhere. We played like 500 Draco tails.
Now we come to the actual best card of the deck.
The actual best card is Shifter.
How is it called in Italian?
Scorridore dimensionale.
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 You didn't see it game 2.
Yeah, but
Yeah, day 2.
the trade, I didn't draw them, but it's fine.
Unfair card.
And then double draw in lockboard. Probably is the worst card in my deck. But like in top 4, I draw Earthmage game 1 and it was really strong. But yeah, I think it's really fine with this. I would never change. Probably just draw with probably with some card in the side deck, but still fine like this. Then for the extra deck, so I think the extra deck is pretty stable. So play two of course, one SP, one Saruya, one of this, one Reaper. You don't need the second one. Nash Knight with all the package. I think this is one of the best cards in the extra, if not the best card. No, actually the best card is Reaper, of course.
Reaper.
But the most underrated card is Princess. I summon it a lot of time in this tournament. Just because you can access Olisu with this, and that's in this turn out to be Zeus, so I think it's really good. Then Vallon because against Yami is really strong. Also to clear the board you do Vallon and then SP, and you clear a lot of things. Also against Dragotel you can summon it there and you pop with Razen to pop the spell traps. And then of course one Typhoon and the last card Durandal because I play Droll in the main deck. I never do the FTK with the withdrawal, but in testing is, I mean, if you play Droll in the main deck, I think this is good. The Tom card was dark,
I've had dark.
but
just to cover Mitsu.
yeah, dark. I never play against Mitsu. Just for
Once, right?
yeah, just one time, but.
If you want to see how to use Dark correctly, just go to DB Grinder and watch the game we played on DB Rated.
that dark was insane.
So honestly, like the Durandal thing, I watched him getting Fuva out of Perulian a lot, and I think twice we went Prosperity and just tried to find draw because we already had Durandal access, and I feel like we just revealed 3 Fuvas twice,
Yeah.
and no Droll and no Engine and no whatever. So it just
Unlucky.
wasn't supposed to be. It just wasn't supposed
Did
to
you
be.
ever made Durandal just for the negate?
Just for the negate, yes. It was
Okay.
really.
So it was useful.
Yeah.
Okay.
The side deck is pretty clean. Triple Puruglia, of course. Triple retaliating. Triple nib. So Puruglia against, of course, Vanquish or Archmage. Why not?
Who plays
Uh,
that mage?
I don't know. triple retaliating because he's the best card against Dragon Tail, and of course triple.
After
DD.
shifter.
We made the side to cover Yami and Dracote. That's pretty much what we expected.
Yeah.
Did any of you played any Yami? Oh, you played
Yeah,
Yami
yeah,
once, right?
yeah.
I didn't saw any
I
Yami.
didn't
That's
see a
crazy.
single Yami. I played 12 Dracote. A lot.
Then one Magramut because I think Magramut is a really good dark, but also against Mitsurugi, of course, is good, but also against Dragon Tail. I think banishing the Albion or the Fallen is really strong. And adding Caesar is to dodge something is strong. Then triple Imperm because covers random matchup.
Mirror.
And
Mermail?
Mermail, for example. And I want to have an out Babushka in my deck, so Imperm is for this. And also against Ryan Typhoon, because if I don't have this, I don't have any card to side in against Ryan Typhoon.
I mean, Puruglia.
Just Purul, yeah. But I have a lot of cards to side
Yeah,
in.
it's a good card.
And then the last 2 cards, of course, are Talent and Callby, that are most likely the best card when you go first.
Both needs to be managed, to be honest.
Yeah. So this is the deck. Unfortunately,
It
they
was
The
supposed
dream
to
ended,
be-
but
No, it didn't end. We're still chasing.
chasing. Yeah,
still
yeah.
chasing.
So shout out of course to Tom and Philip. Great person, great players.
We love you.
Yeah. Shout out to the team. Shout out to Doc, to Pino, of course to Timothy. Shout out to all the team, to all the team and my family. And of course, next event we will do better. So see you in the next video.
So, bye bye.